you are predominantly outside Ghana. Do you experience that a lot?
Oh, 100%. 100%.
So what don't you, it's like how do you navigate that whole situation?
What do you mean? You just cope with it. Like, because, I mean, don't get me wrong, we're in the 21st century now, so it's not in your face like it was like 100 or 200 years ago, but it's still there. Like, you still see some sort of segregation or disenfranchising, or especially within the minorities, like black people.
Yeah.
It's very much there. Like, there's some places where obviously they won't say that we don't hire black people, but black people won't get to work there. And even if they do, like,
Do you want to call them out?
oh hell, what?
So we don't do it.
Don't call them out.
What? Obviously not. But I feel like it's, hey, that's just what it is.
Yeah.
And that's why I appreciate home. Like, there's no place like home.
Mm.
You know, especially when you come back home and you see how everyone is just like free, and it's just,
Chilling, relaxing.
yeah.
I see the
So
thing,
what-
I see
what
the
about-
thing what I would change here, Charlie. Because it be very different. If we change something we it will be very, very meaningful with the back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See the thing, Charlie.
But a lot of things we want to change.
I said, okay, so race is one. Okay, give me like three. Race is one.
Um,
Let me see. I would say
If bear in mind, you have like the money. If let's say you have the money to change certain like things, what would it be? Like obviously some things would have to take like priority, like maybe poverty, like health, like all them things. So it's like which one would you rank above which one?
maybe I'll say Charlie, poverty. You see, that's the thing. When it comes to poverty, is very broad.
Mm.
You know, poverty is very broad. You might decide to change poverty, and then you might decide to, let's say, bring everyone on the same level, but will society be balanced?
Mm.
Yeah, but that be the thing. So if you say you want to change something like poverty, it will just create some imbalance. It's not fair, but actually,
Yeah. Yeah.
that be
That'd be
how.
how.
If everybody get money, who go work for somebody?
Fair enough. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
So
Fair
it
enough.
will create some balance and things. And even with the race, everything you see, everything is about balance. The whites and greatest things they do is about balance.
Mm-hmm.
Every day we hear say population control and everything. It be about balance.
Mm.
This, if it be conspiracy, but whatever it be, it still be about balance. Whether they want reduce the race or they want increase them knowledge or whatever, it still be about balance at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You see.
But don't you want to be the kind of person who's like in control and not be the one being controlled?
Yeah, of course. But still, even if you're in control, you will still be controlled because you still need people to talk you to
Okay,
do
well,
things.
so this is your explanation behind why poverty you won't necessarily change poverty because it's broad. So what would you change?
What I'm
You
saying,
can say I mean you can say more than one thing.
mm, I'm so, I don't know. Well, I would probably say access.
Mm.
Yeah, I'll change access because there are certain things where a lot of us. Personally, I don't understand why if someone wants to leave, let's say, a third world country and go to a first world country, the person they tire. But the other way around,
Yeah, it'd be easy.
yeah,
Yeah, actually that'd be true.
take off what?
Yeah,
You the back.
yeah, that'd
People
be
they
true.
way they just won't go. Fair enough, child. Everybody they try to see greener pastures. That's why they can't see greener pastures.
Process, yeah.
Yeah. Them they get them things that they do, but there's this opportunities
Tuesday,
they
yeah.
I go Zanzibar last 2 weeks. Quite saw the day there. Why? The people, if you speak to the people of Tanzania, they will tell you that they know there's money in the country, but they themselves, they don't care.
Yeah.
So if do you think if they were making it difficult for foreigners to come in, they would have, they themselves would say, no, since they will go feed you. They would have done it, but because it's easy for foreigners to come in and they prefer to be controlled, like you said.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would probably say access, we should all have like the same level of access.
Yeah.
A lot of things.
Yeah, so if you don't know who I'm talking to, I'm speaking to Sally and Adom. They are the brains. Well, a little bit said you are two of the brains behind the Burger Boyz brand. There's a third silent voice. Who's that?
Small.
Are you just, there's a third person?
Yeah.
What's the person quiet?
He's not quiet, but he just doesn't like to be out there like that.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So, but he's very integral.
Yeah.
He's like the balance.
Yeah.
When you say he's the balance, so I'm guessing since he is the balance, you and Adom are like
Well, he's always on Adom's side anyways, but
you think he's always on Sally's side?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, now I understand the balance.
some of you want to move hard.
Uh-huh.
So if you be 2-3 you don't go fit.
Right. So like what's it like? Are you the softer one and are you the harder one, or is he like?
Oh, it's not necessarily about who's soft or who's hard, but I mean, even like siblings at home, they have like conflicting views all the time. So we needed that third party that would be like more of the voice of reason, so that like, whenever we can't agree on something, he can be the balance. To get it, yeah. Because there are times where I may see something as the right thing, but it really may not be. Do you understand? Yeah. And Sally may point it out, but I will have this strong feeling that no, I think it should be this way. But then when a third party comes, because he's like standing at the back and watching what's going on. So if he comes in and he's like, you know what, we need to grow this, like lean towards this guy more. We go back down and then
Are you guys that understanding of each other?
Oh yeah, I mean at the end of the day we're seeking for the progress of the business. It's not about any personal gains or anything. So then and like we're always ready to learn. Like we'll take the risk. If we make a mistake, we learn from it and then we try something else.
And the good thing about us is that like me, I always say that I have a lot of friends and I know how to relate with everyone.
Okay.
I don't do that. Well, he doesn't have a lot of friends, but he has people
he
and he knows how to relate. The way he relate with me is not the same way he relate with B.
Right.
You understand? So that's
the uniqueness about him.
That's the importance of friendship.
Yeah.
If you see that someone is there, they have friends, but they're always falling out with this, because you are treating everyone the same. Your idea of friendship, you are giving it to everyone, but everyone is different. Like I said, it's not like I'm loud, but I'm a bit stubborn. I want to see things, I want to do and feel, rather than Charlie.
Like before do
if I do, like if you do, you see. So I don't know that type, that side of me. So even if it's an idea, and just that we make sure that it's not overboard. So if it's something that will cost, let's say 1,000 cedis, who could do it if you feel. But obviously if it's like 50,000, and even if I push, no, Charlie, cool down.
If you cool down,
Yeah. So knowing how to relate with each and every individual is important. We've never fallen out before.
How long have you been friends?
Over 15 years.
Shit!
Yeah.
That's older than her. What? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, over 15 years.
Where did you guys meet? JHS?
Nah, Lagos.
Uni?
Thursday.
Now you see, now my age is showing. Like, they met in uni and they were friends for like 15 years. Now I'm like, when did they actually go to uni? What, 2000 and what? Oh,
2008.
Shit! She wasn't born, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Wow, and you guys have been friends since?
Yeah. So,
Never one fallout.
That's what I'm saying. If you understand,
That's
because there are
crazy.
things that you see.
Is it like
Exactly.
even with the third person, you guys have been friends for 15 years?
Yeah.
Or he came along like
Yeah,
this?
let's say
yeah, as
no,
well.
let's
Yeah.
say
Because anyway,
12.
he's been around. Yeah.
Yeah, he's been.
Oh,
He's been around.
yeah.
That's sick though. So when did you guys start Burger Boys, and why did you like finally decide? Okay, although I've known you for this long, I feel like now let's actually like be business partners.
Do you want to tell? Should I tell?
Who started it? In the logo, Adom is first. I'm guessing that's Adom. I'm guessing that's Adom and that's Sally. So I'm guessing that Adom is first, or maybe that's Sally when he has shorter dreads, and he wasn't as buff as he is now. Where did it start from though?
For me, I just started from my own birthday.
Oh,
Yeah. I always say this. He wanted to have the normal birthday jollof chicken. I said, Charlie, to Yankee it since small.
this is spice them up.
Charlie, what is this? Every day, yeah, look, why also? So must I come up for it. Actually, you cool. Me say, I know hold plenty money. I know go fit buy anything, so I go do for you. We actually did it. Everyone left at food.
Oh,
Yeah. So what happened was back then I had a farm, right? So.
oh, you had a farm.
I had
Oh, you've been a
farm.
farmer before.
Oh yeah.
Why'd you quit?
Still am. Yeah,
Oh yeah, it was
farm, yeah.
nice.
So I was
See, young
doing-
people in business go into farming.
So for the party I was grilling pork, and it was by the beach. So obviously Sam is Muslim, so he can't have pork. So that's why he was like, let's do something else. So like, yeah, calm. But what happened was, whilst they were roasting the thing, the breeze kept turning off the fire.
Oh, sorry.
So the pork was a huge failure, and everybody rushed to the burgers. Like, it was insane. People were like, "Oh, give us one, we'll share." Yeah,
That's crazy.
it was crazy. Yeah, it was really good.
Are you a good cook, Sally?
Me,
Yeah.
Charlie, see. As I went to uni in the UK, that was what started.
Right.
Who did it go cook for you?
You go fair enough.
You know, I do jollof
Eh?
20 times before I actually capture jollof.
20. No, but you know what I see? Like, I respect the fact that you didn't actually stop, but you kept trying.
Because Charlie for do and I'll do it with 10 water. Because Charlie, since the call for long,
Bro,
how you go do? I don't do work.
Fair enough. Yeah,
Anyway,
you used to that. Yeah. That was,
So
that
Charlie,
was sick. So everybody left the pork to the beggar
yeah,
side.
they all left it. Like, they all left it. I went to.
Did you leave the pork?
Oh, why you expect me to eat the pork? Because it's mine.
and the
It wasn't
funny thing
cooked.
is, it was basic. But when I say basic, we didn't even have the special sauce there.
Nothing.
Right.
Just the meat and then bread and
Okay, so
Nothing.
when did you guys develop like all these ideas to add and like upgrade the beggar experience?
So after the party, right,
Mhm.
like, a few days afterwards, I was getting ready to go start law school in the UK. So there was this. Sally kept
Are you
calling me.
indirectly saying you're a lawyer?
No, I'm not done yet. So,
Oh,
yeah.
Chris.
So, Sally, he was like, "Yo, we can do this thing. Like, let's sit down, let's have a meeting." And I was like, "Yeah, sure." So one night, Sally came over to my house with his laptop and everything, like
Ready for business.
Excel. So I was like, "Hey, Tapu, what happened?" Charlie, and he broke it down. I was like, "Charlie, we could start them small, this, that." I was like, and the numbers back then, the numbers wasn't that big, but like,
bear in mind, all this Excel thing was from YouTube. Everything I know now, the food, Excel, whatever, is from YouTube.
yeah.
The
No
numbers are
culinary
written
school,
down.
no
Nothing.
business, nothing.
The only
Like,
thing is that during my master's, I did an entrepreneurial course,
Right.
innovation and entrepreneurship. So that was what helped me
Yeah.
with a business plan. So I can actually write a full business plan.
That's interesting. Oh, they go come. Oh, guys, if you can hear like pots and pans in the background, we're actually recording in their store in Cantonments, so that's why people are still buying their preparing orders and all that. So So that's what helped you put the business plan together.
Yeah, that's what we could do. And then with the numbers, I'm good with numbers. He's always denying, but I'm very good with
You don't think
numbers.
so?
What?
You don't think?
Me, I'm the numbers
Let's
man.
go. Let's go. What he say? He's a numbers.
Me,
He's
I'm
a
the
numbers.
numbers man.
But when we play games that involve numbers, he doesn't. That's another conversation.
If I don't see a currency behind it,
Yeah.
front or behind,
If it's money, you're in.
if it's
Anything
money,
as ever.
the provision play.
Interesting. So he came with the business plan.
Yeah.
And you're like,
so,
okay, I think you're serious. So.
It looked like a feasible thing, and then we took a leap of faith. Even before that, we did a couple of gigs. We did what you call it? Chaleote, Afrochella, and it
The
was
first
good.
Afrochella.
First Afrochella.
2018.
Yeah. God rest her soul.
Yeah.
That one was good, and it was encouraging.
I wanted it.
Yeah, she was there.
Yeah, the first one. So, yeah, so after he did that, I was like, let's take a leap of faith. Then we started. Do you want us to tell them about the shop?
Yeah,
Sure.
friends.
So, yeah.
As in where we are now.
No, so we had a very good friend that we went to uni with. She owned a couple of shops, and one of them was, the tenancy for one of them was going to be due soon. So she had like 2 months on the tenancy agreement, and then she was like, she's moving out. She has no plans for the place, so if we like, we can start.
For the 2 months, you can just come for
2
it.
months, and then if we like it, we can talk to the landlord and then get an extension. So yeah, we did that. The first week was okay. Let me get to the numbers, guys, to tell you how it did subsequently.
You mean say okay, like it was like not getting the word out that we're here type thing.
exactly.
Okay.
And to be honest, like, because we were working every day, it was new for us. You know, like usually when you do gigs, it's just a 1 day thing.
Then you're done.
And then you go home to go sleep. But then doing it as an everyday thing is completely different. You know, so
We actually are grateful for our friends, but me I always say I don't like it when my friend buys. Like when we started, I didn't want it to be like you didn't make money, but it's like it's your friends that buy.
Yeah.
So whenever like a friend comes to buy, I'm not happy. You know,
Even though they were
I
spending money.
Yeah, even though I appreciate them, but they would definitely hear it because they are on my socials.
Yeah.
We meet to talk, so they would hear it. But I prefer strangers.
yeah.
You need the people
That's
outside
when-
your
that's when
circle.
you can see that you're actually having an
Yeah,
impact.
actually, so
yeah.
whenever, like the first obviously our friends came, we said we're going to open at 9, 11, we still no fry one burger set. You know, but they were still there waiting and stuff. Of course, I appreciate them, but like after the first week, I prayed like, no, my friends shouldn't come and buy, but you know, strangers
Other
should
people
come
should.
and buy.
Yeah.
But my friends kept coming. They actually, so that was when we actually said, nah, this is going to be good. So we improved on the recipe, did a few things, tweaked it a bit, and then yeah, it's just worked. So
Right.
we're there. I think after the first week, second week was slow, third week slow, fourth week, and it's still we didn't start. So it was the second month that thing started
Picking up.
picking
Like,
up.
yeah.
Yeah. We didn't make a lot of money, but we got our investment back.
Right.
And then a friend offered us an opportunity at Osu. Then we said, yeah, why not? So it went back, like when we started in the first month. So it went back to that circle again. It was slow.
Oh, wow.
Then it started picking up.
Again.
Yeah.
So when does Ace come into the story?
Yeah.
Because
that
I
was-
don't think you can tell.
That's
Oh,
the issue he's talking about.
Yeah.
okay.
That's the so
Because
so
the
friend
Burger Boyz
just
story has
Ace.
Ace in there.
Yeah. So we were being noticed like after club vibes and things, which was good, but that wasn't the game plan. So we had to make sure that we move from the night,
Nightlife, yeah.
because we kept hearing Charlie, the beggar they chop on morning time, you know they do. If the boys way they be,
That means you're trying to be. So
Exactly.
people have to be drunk to enjoy your food.
You're
Yeah,
drunk, you can
yeah,
eat
anything.
so
Yeah.
we started. We did a few gigs during the day, and then we did a few. We opened during the day. I think on certain holidays, and people actually came to try. They're like, oh, it's not bad. It's not bad. Then we saw that yeah. Now we are back to the basics, like the business plan. We went back to it then. We saw that we need to branch out so that people will have the full experience and show what we are capable of doing.
Right. So the ingredients and the special sauces. Whose idea was that?
YouTube.
You're kidding. You cannot tell me YouTube. I don't believe that. What were you trying to come up with something called special sauce?
No,
You're
yes.
mixing. You're in the kitchen mixing everything.
No, actually, I actually had this. You see, like McDonald's and is good, but I would like I always feel like you need that special thing to give you like if you're eating a burger, you have to stuff your face. You know, you have to drink and we need to find a secret sauce. With the
And also,
YouTube.
we wanted to give it some indigenous taste.
Yeah.
You know, like
Even though everything
Like
is
when
from
someone
YouTube,
says it, you're like, no, this is a burger, but it's a burger. Yeah.
but
still
most of the ingredients are like so we switch it up a little bit. Obviously, we need to we know the taste buds of Ghanaians or the Africans. We want it spicy, sweet, sour, you know. So we have to mix it a little bit.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you talked about not being excited when your friends were buying.
Yeah.
What about the friends that don't want to buy and they want it for free? How did you also navigate that situation?
Oh, I don't go mind.
Are you serious? Well, I can understand you because
he is shrewd. Yeah.
you're like, yeah, take it.
Sally like, woo.
It's not like it's but
And have you had like fallouts because of that?
oh no.
Oh no.
No,
It's
some of them
just-
it's like they would
No, someone's like, you're my friend, I should get like a freebie.
Maybe the friendship wasn't genuine. 'Cause
Genuine,
they were
yeah.
gonna Be upset that I didn't
Oh
get
no,
it.
they obviously they were buying, but they do it Charlie today. I don't get money. Those ones are, but not like from the first day Charlie. I no go pay. And the thing is that we had one. I mean, we still have that employee. He's even meaner than me. So me, from day one, I told him that if I come set, what I say give him for free, where I walk out, and they lie. Yeah. I said, oh Charlie, I don't come, give him, I they come. But if I walk out, I don't pay. The food is ready, but if you don't pay, we don't give it to you.
Yeah.
So yeah, of course we give out free burgers to our friends, even strangers. You know, they'll come and be like, hey, I've been a customer since day one. Okay, cool, Charlie, give me one. It's just one, it's just yeah, but it's not like we have a number of burgers in a week, obviously. We are able to give out for free.
Right.
Yeah. So if in a week, let's say it's two, and we give the two in one day, that's yeah.
That means for the rest of the week, no one is getting a free burger.
We don't get a lot of
Free
burger
beers.
requests here from friends. You know?
But that's also like speaks to like the kind of friendships you guys have because your friends like believe in the business enough to
yeah.
put money in and just see you guys flourish. Then let's talk about your life outside Burger Boyz. How's your life outside Burger Boyz? What are the things you enjoy doing?
Me personally, my life is boring. Wow.
Wow, Sally, I don't believe that. Sally, you're always on the move. Sally's always on the move. If I don't say his life is boring, I can believe that.
Because you don't follow me.
Or
I'm actually
maybe.
a very boring person. I'm what they call a very serious introvert. So obviously, if I don't show you what I'm doing, you never know.
Exactly.
What's going on.
No, that's the thing. See, the thing is that I've always been that. When I was a kid, I didn't
Like
used
the
to say,
extrovert person.
and I'm cool.
Siapa kubolo.
I'm going home, lunch.
Let me see at the room, for room. Like he has to.
I would do a man, I'll come back, eat, go, room, so then it was my auntie that tried to tame me. She tried, but she not fit. She tried, but she not fit. If you come out and go talk, I I was just to make sure the next day I'm out. And I like football too, so
Yeah.
then that one to do more.
So you dey play ball?
Yeah.
What position you dey play? You look like a defender, to be fair.
I play everywhere before.
Hey,
I did like.
I don't want to see you striker though. In the striker mode.
Sally's actually a good footballer. Just 2 days ago, we're asking our friends that. So Sally used to be very chubby, and we'll say chubby Sally and like
Bob
fit
Sally now, yeah.
Who's a better football player? Listen, I'm telling you, chubby Sally.
Was winning.
That guy was something else. This guy is a fraud.
Oh.
When he was chubby, listen.
He did like.
When you
Right
see
now,
all
I
the
did
pictures,
this. I did this part.
We heard.
right now,
And which one do you enjoy?
Team play.
Right now,
Yes.
it's on 2 years. I mean, even as a much one place, you get good shirts.
yeah.
Some 2 years. About.
What about you? You enjoy any sports? Nothing.
Oh, I used to play basketball, but that was years ago. Man. I got an injury. And
Yeah. That's the Ghanaian story. One injury ruins out the career.
professional.
And then, what's also like this question actually be bugging me because you guys were in like the nightlife space, and people saw that okay, you guys are like the brains behind Burger Boyz. Like girls, what was the association with girls and like that kind of situation? Did they look at you guys like, yeah, you guys they make them? So you know how when you're being successful and like some kind of girls want to just start attaching themselves to you. Did you guys have to like navigate that as well?
To be honest.
Why is I don't push you
Because I don't,
Okay, well, because you're not mostly around.
yeah, I'm not around, so like.
But even if you like when you do come around, do you encounter that?
Not really. You know what? Like, because me personally, like, I have this, like, I'm chasing a career. I'm trying to be a lawyer and all these things. So, like I was telling Sally, he's the face of the business. Yeah, I'm just like some side of the thing. And like you were saying, I don't want that situation where because people know me, they'll like try and come in with the words and things like that. And easy access because like the wait time and all of that. So I try to detach, not necessarily detach myself,
But like
but
being
I don't
like the
want-
background.
so
Right.
that kind of attention, yeah, I never got it for the business. But because he's always on the job.
No, but
like,
even
he's always doing it.
even with it, well, me, people keep telling me I'm not approachable. I don't know how true it is because I'm very friendly.
He has a resting,
Yeah.
he has a resting bitch face.
So many of our
Yeah.
friends that like the first time they met him, they were like, "Why is he stuck
Stuck
up?
up,
Why
why is he
But then when
frowning?
they get to know him, they realize, oh, he's actually.
It will be. It's very difficult for people, especially like the girls to. I don't know, Charlie. I just don't go give you the face because I don't want. I don't want problem. If you come even here, if I'm at work, and let's say friends even come, hey, what's up? I'll just give you this. A girl, I'll give a girl this. Not even half. Charlie, I don't want problem.
He'll give you boozer.
Yeah, and
There's time for everything. Yeah, I respect that.
when and obviously my workers are here and stuff.
They obviously
So,
cannot see you in certain
yeah,
positions.
so,
Yeah.
I don't when it comes to those things actually I just take it out. Like you said, me I'm always on the move.
Yeah.
I try to have fun. Charlie, we know you talk, but
we did
I,
do
I
things.
wouldn't say you I wouldn't say I come from a poor background, but Charlie then my people they try.
Yeah.
But you there you know you feel fly small, you feel but so I would say I've seen like so much telling my guys before. Yeah, we all the guys for sometimes something they house but you the home.
You the home.
See, that one no be tired. It just be something. But life I me and see things. I pass through things like so shall I take life easy to be honest.
Yeah.
I take life easy. So
Understand.
that's how come you see me. I'm always on the move.
Yeah.
I'm always laughing. I'm trying to have fun when I
Yeah.
can. Yeah. I'll be on my day, Charlie.
That's valid.
And there's some next of kin
Then also you guys celebrated your 1 year anniversary recently.
Yeah.
And then but then within that 1 year you guys have managed to open like a location, like a physical location, aside the pop-ups and like the late night stuff you were doing. How was that feeling? Like finally seeing that, oh, this idea we start out small, this idea we suddenly come a house plus Excel sheets and things. At least right now we can afford to rent out a physical location and have our clients and customers come in.
So Joe, it's actually mind blowing, because I remember, was it 2 years ago around May or something? This was during the COVID time.
Yeah.
So like we had a Zoom meeting. Sally and I in the third part. Sally was like he said, he's the numbers man, and he was running the numbers and the kind of money that was going out and things. And he was like, bro, we could get a shop. And then me, as usual, it's not that I don't want to like
Don't change your winning team.
do you understand?
Like once the idea is
things are
working, let's
going
stick
on
to
well,
it.
like,
Yeah.
let's capitalize on that and then
Yeah.
see how we can maximize it. But he was saying, let's get the shop. So I was like, okay. And my biggest headache was that for the longest time we were seeing like the underdogs. Okay, so we can't be, not that we couldn't compare ourselves, but we don't associate ourselves with the Burger Kings and the
Yeah.
like these other
People they wouldn't see you
established
like
joints.
like those foods.
We're like the underdogs that just saw
Yeah.
people out during the night. But I felt like a shop will make us more established and it will give us some kind of pressure and so that's what I was saying. I was saying that it's not that I'm scared of those things, but if we're going to take that step, then we actually have to do it and do it well.
Well, yeah.
Do you understand? If we're going to make that next move, let's do it and do it well. We can't have this and run it like we're running the shed.
Like your shed
at
is or
at
like
the car park.
yeah.
Do you understand? So that was what I was pushing for, and so I was like, yeah, we'll do it. Henry told like, yeah, sure, let's go ahead. So we did, but if I want to lie to you, even when we decided that we're gonna get our own place, we didn't know where it was gonna start from, because had we secured this by then?
No.
No, we hadn't. So we're now going to look for a place. We're searching, and the rates, Ghana, everywhere's $1 per square meter.
Imagine.
So it was mind blowing to actually cut that sword and then walk in and see people come in. You serve the first customer.
You shed a little tear.
001.
You should have shed it like a real nigga tear.
What? Right. Nah, man, it was very, very like heartwarming.
It was. But me, I still don't. I don't know. I still take it. I don't know if maybe I see life to be like normal, and I see life to be easy going. So I'm still not. I don't know. It's always reminding me. Actually, we do something, but I'm still not seeing.
Are you like that kind of person who's like on to the next thing? Like, where can we expand to? Like, what can we do next?
Yeah.
All right.
From if we started from farming.
Yeah.
You
Like,
understand? We are trying to branch out, do other things, but
Like what?
actually, it be Ghana. Oh, yeah. Obviously.
Or you want like another shop somewhere else?
Oh yeah. As for the shop, it's in the same industry. We are trying to move to other industries,
Oh, like what?
No.
Like are we going to see like a Burger Boyz football team or something? I mean, like he has a football interest there.
what we doing?
Like a Burger Boyz football team.
Good studies and that. So you just.
Well, that's
see
sick,
what's
though.
good.
No, like it's impressive to see that even though it's known for like a food chain or like a food business, you're trying to like diversify it. And like, does the diversification fit into like personal interest, or is what will fit the business?
That's you see, when it comes to business, like, obviously, if you're trying to diversify, it's not, it won't fit into Burger Boyz because it's a different industry and it's a different business and everything. But it's from personal interest as well.
Right.
Because if you don't have passion,
For where you're going.
yeah. Like, what would you? I don't like sports. I like sports. It could be something in sports. When I first came, I wanted to do real estate. It could be that as well. I don't like. I mean, he's into the whole law thing. It could be a law firm. You might never know.
Called Burger Boyz. That's sick though.
You know?
That's sick.
It could be anything.
So basically, you guys just don't want to be known for Burger Boys.
Yeah.
I'm
Well-
guessing. Well, that's what like I'm inferring
Well,
from.
if you say we don't want to be known for,
Not like we don't want to be known, but
I mean,
I mean there is more to offer than
Offer
this,
than just
you know, food
Right.
and then burgers and stuff. You start from somewhere, and obviously the dream gets bigger. I don't think Dangote thought you'll be building an oil, a
rig.
yeah,
You refining,
but
yeah.
yeah. That's when if the money reaches some level,
Yeah,
you know
you
what
go
to
know
do.
what to do. Yeah. Okay.
About.
Now let's get to the fun stuff. You guys tell me like your worst experience with running like Burger Boys.
What?
The West, like-
running.
I remember.
When we started, if I know when we started, when we were doing events and stuff, you know, people, when in Ghana, when you're a food vendor, they just assume that
Doing that, like,
you are uneducated, you are
Right.
living
Yeah.
hand to mouth.
an identity artisan.
You understand? Fair enough, yes.
There are people
you are
like
coming
that,
to buy,
yeah.
and that's where we run the business based on purchases.
Mhm.
You understand? So the fact that you are giving as money, you shouldn't have this in your head that if no more money,
Sounds like some difficult customer.
I mean,
if
yeah,
you know
it's
more
a
money,
service.
challenge,
You give me your
yeah.
money for a service that I render to you. So
But yeah, we are not from like I said, it's not like we are from poor backgrounds and stuff, and we are not like from rich backgrounds and stuff, but we do okay.
Yeah.
You understand? But we don't let it get into our head and be like, Charlie, but you say 30 Ghana do what, 40 Ghana do what, 50 Ghana do what, come up with it and go. No. We still need it. But we just let you know that you can't abuse us to
Yeah,
a point.
some kind of level, yeah.
There was one instance where we had to refuse to sell. The person if didn't even want to go, other customers had to come and beg, and then we eventually had to, because at the end of the day, Charlie, you know, for make your anger take over and things. We were being abused, like really being abused verbally, you know, and it was a female as well, so for relax,
Yeah.
for relax for maybe Charlie, everybody get problems.
Mhm.
You don't know
True.
where
Into
the
it
person
was,
pass
yeah.
and things. Yeah, but yeah.
Sally was telling me a funny story like last week about how you like when you guys first got the shop, your eggs were just going. You don't know where the eggs were going, but they were going. That's funny.
You know,
But I guess it also comes with the business.
it comes from the business. Charlie.
Yeah.
It was-
And then how do you know like you guys have like a roster of workers now? How would you guys navigate that whole situation? How do you deal with like late workers? How do you deal with like people who say Charlie today I get rounds too? But if you come because you know we nobody plan them, so who go feeling for you type
Yeah,
situation?
the thing is funny because you know,
Everyone, you, I would say you deal with it individually. You look at the person.
Right.
You look at the person. Imagine the person has been coming to work every single time and just in like 7 months, just be oh boss today I know if I not go speak on. And the work rate as well. But somebody they come late, Charlie come 7 days, then before you say you know they come. For not saying no, the person be late. So you either punish the person, there are ways you go about it to punish the person, and then which is obviously valid. There are situations where you come and take stock, like you know some things lost and since nobody will own up. Punishments day, everybody for pay. Yeah. But so those that actually know that Charlie, I'm working and I'm getting my money, I cannot do anything like this. So they will now be the watchdogs. Yeah.
That'd be hard.
Because we have people that actually are working and taking care of themselves. Usually.
Right.
So if the money they collect, that what they take what instead, then you come to
and then you're gonna sabotage
Yeah.
it.
So Charlie,
That's sick.
we had to sack workers from stealing and stuff. So Charlie,
Yeah.
those things. And thankfully we've always had like a lot of good nuts. So the bad nuts like 2, 3,
Yeah.
them more than go. But yeah,
That's nice.
if you have a clean heart, Charlie, everything will come to life.
Together for you, yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. I think we've come to the end of the conversation. It was great talking to you guys. I got to like a sneak peek of how you guys your minds work and how you guys have put together an incredible business like this. Shout out to your third partner as well, who likes to stay in the back. But yeah, you guys should just drop your socials, drop Burger Boyz socials location where people can find you. And yeah, I mean I don't claims he doesn't like to be known as well. But
Oh.
who's the Mise?
Burger Boyz GH.
This guy's name is his name was not just Burger Boyz. He's saying Mise. His name is Mise.
Burger Boyz.
Burger Boyz GH.
GH.
Everywhere.
Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook. Just Burger
Uber,
Boyz
boats, Yango, everywhere. It's Burger Boyz GH. They go find you. Right. So thank you guys for joining me. I'm glad I hosted you. You have an incredible thing going. You guys shouldn't stop. I'd like to see the diversification come to life. Like
But we can have another podcast
when that
start
comes.
the new.
Definitely. We'll
talk
do
about
that.
as well.
Yeah. As usual, this has been the Now Podcast. Thank you guys for joining me once again, and